Hello, Founding Fathers. I'm Alexander Harris,
Andrew Cho.
Jason Hofstadter.
and we're going to be talking to you about a Supreme Court case called Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission, or FEC.
The year is 2008, and the Democratic primary is about to begin. Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Citizens United is a very conservative, nonprofit organization who is not a fan of either candidate. However, Obama is a relative newcomer, and Hillary is infamous in Republicans' minds for her role in the Clinton administration. Therefore, Citizens United wishes for Obama to beat Hillary. So Citizens United makes this to try and get Obama elected. It's a direct-to-DVD hour and a half documentary called Hillary the Movie. Citizens United's lawyers see a potential issue, though. There's a piece of legislation that could get them in trouble for releasing this. It's called BICRA, or the BCRA.
The Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act of 2002 limited electioneering communications, which is media meant to politically influence voters, by corporations when election season was on, with a limit of 2 months before active elections and a cutoff date of 1 month before primary elections. The FEC has regulations based on this law, which could potentially apply to Citizens United's new movie. So, Citizens United files a complaint in the District Court of Columbia, which is marked in a red circle on our map there, arguing that their documentary was not clearly political. We'll let the audience decide whether or not that is true.
I can't think of any other politician in history who has shown such a disrespect and a contempt for the Constitution and the rule of law as Hillary. And I represented Richard Nixon's best friend, and I knew Richard Nixon. And I'll tell you something, she's no Richard Nixon, she's worse.
So, we'll let Jason explain what the court thought of that argument.
So, anyway, the District Court of Columbia did not agree with Citizens United and granted summary judgment to the FEC. The FEC blocks Citizens United from releasing their movie. However, Citizens United appeals to the Supreme Court, who takes the case. The District Court's decision was reversed by the Supreme Court in a 5-4 ruling. The Supreme Court decided that BICRA's provisions were unconstitutional and were a direct violation of the First Amendment, with Justice Anthony Kennedy stating in the majority opinion, if the First Amendment has any force, it prohibits Congress from fining or jailing citizens or associates of citizens for simply engaging in political speech. As such, Citizens United or any other corporation could now release electioneering communications when they wished. This decision is controversial, but is still in effect today. Thank you for listening.